Hello, my name is Risako Tai, and this is our edible plastic Is It a Good Alternative slideshow with Anushka. So this is our table of contents. So we first have the introduction, approaches and data, and the conclusion. So our introduction. So our names are Risako and Anushka as mentioned. We are grade 8 students from Seisen International School, and our project is exploring casein plastic, a possible alternative for regular polyethylene plastic. So we will conduct multiple tests to see how durable and effective casein plastic is. We were inspired to do this project as we are interested because we know about climate change, and we were curious about the potential of casein plastic, especially because we had never heard of it before. So our methods/approaches, fairly simple. First, we will actually be making the casein plastic itself as the same size as the polyethylene plastic, and then we will apply bioresin around the container. Then we will conduct tests to test the durability of the casein plastic, comparing it with the polyethylene plastic. So step 1 is to actually make the casein plastic. So this is some photos where we made the plastic by straining the heated milk and vinegar mixture and then molding it into our plastic mold. So step 1, again, is also applying the bioresin. So we did this to increase the strength and durability of the casein plastic, and here are some photos of what the process looked like. So this is our final product where the resin is drying in the photo. We applied the bioresin with popsicle sticks and left it to dry for 24 hours. We did the outer sides first, and then we applied resin on the inside. So step 2, test 1. So test 1 was actually dropping the different kinds of plastic, so the polyethylene plastic and the casein plastic, which we made from a certain height to see if it can withstand the impact. So here's a video. So we just did it like that. And we did 100 centimeters, so a meter. We dropped it from 1 meter and 50 centimeters, and we dropped it from 2 meters. And surprisingly, the casein plastic succeeded the test and was able to withstand a drop of 2 meters. So this test succeeded.
For test 2, we decided to test the casein's plastic's temperature resistance by putting one plastic in the fridge and another plastic in the microwave, along with the polyethylene plastic. The polyethylene plastic for the microwave test succeeded, as it was able to stay in the microwave for 2 minutes as planned. However, the casing plastic only lasted for 35 seconds because it was about to combust, so it failed the test. For the fridge test, both plastics succeeded. We put both plastics in the fridge for 72 hours in the compartment of 4 degrees Celsius, and it succeeded. For test 3, we poured peat soda into both plastics and left it out for 48 hours to check if it can hold liquid. Both plastics succeeded the test. However, after the test, the casing plastic was stained by the soda, but there was no sign of leakage. For test 4, we dropped marbles into the plastic containers, waiting for it to drop while it was sandwiched between 2 desks. We then weighed the marbles later, and then the container to figure out how much weight it could hold. It succeeded, and both plastics held 80 grams. Conclusion. In conclusion, the casing plastic passed 4 out of 5 tests. Our hypothesis was that the casing plastic was going to pass all 5 tests, but it ended up failing one, the microwave test. Although it passed 4 tests, there were many problems with the production of the plastic. This might have been caused by the fact that all of these were handmade, not using tools for its shape and thickness. Another drawback is that casing plastic used a lot of resources. We used 5 cartons of milk for just 6 plastic containers. This means that the production of casing plastic is also very expensive. However, if we were to find a cheaper substitution for milk, casing plastic can be a cheaper option. However, casing plastic still has the opportunity to become a dependable source of plastic in the future. It can be put in the microwave, but it can keep oxygen out 500 times better than regular plastic. So experts think that it might be a good alternative for food packaging. It is way more eco friendly, and since, according to Make Your Own Biodegradable Plastic Learning Goal, casing plastic is 100% compostable and decomposes in 30 days, while plastic polyethylene takes 450 years. In general, handmade casing plastic might not be the best biodegradable option to regular plastic as of now. However, if chemically modified and if we were to be manufactured, casing plastic might be a better alternative for the future. Thank you. Please look at our lab report for further information and insights. Thank you for listening to our video.